Hello everybody, and welcome to Chef on a Boat. Today we're going to do something really fun and unique. We're going to be making a typical Eastern European or Russian dish for the holidays called Shuba, or as it's known in Germany, herring in Pelzmantel, otherwise known as a herring in a fur coat. It's multiple layers of potatoes, herrings, onions, carrots, and beets, and it is just absolutely delicious. Let's go ahead and get started. Although it may seem like there's lots of ingredients here, it's actually very easy to make. The secret though is to have everything ready before you start assembling the salad. I'll add the carrots and potatoes together in cold water, but I'll take the carrot out about 10 minutes after the water started boiling and let the potato cook for about 5 minutes longer. Once the vegetables have cooled, it's time to grate them with a coarse grater. I grate everything into separate bowls. That way there's no mixing of either the vegetables or the colors. I use shallots here, but you could also use a sweet onion. Ideally, this salad is made with salted herring, which can be found in Russian stores. But here I used canned herring, which I picked up in Lidl, my local grocery store, and it works great for this dish. Alright, everything's ready. I have my mise en place, so now it's time to start assembling the salad. For making the Shuba, or herring in Pelzmantel, as it's called in Germany, where I first had this delicious dish, I like to use a 3.5-inch ring mold and then start my first layer with a base of potatoes. You want to create beautiful even layers. So one great way to do that is to use the back of a spoon to lightly but firmly tamp the potatoes and the other layers down. Now a little freshly ground pepper and salt, and then I'll add a thin layer of mayonnaise, spreading it around with a spoon. Next is the herring. Don't be shy here. Add lots of herring because after all, it is one of the star ingredients. Okay, let's add the shallots. They're really a great complement to the herring. I'll add another thin layer of mayonnaise and spread it around with the back of a spoon. And a little pepper here. For the fourth layer, I'm adding a colorful layer of carrots, which also adds sweetness to the dish. A little mayo, and some more salt and pepper. And now it's time for the final layer of beets. As an alternative to roasted beets, you could also use shredded pickled beets, which I used here. The pickled beets add a little acidity to this dish, which I like. Okay, one final layer of mayonnaise, and it's ready to garnish. Today I'm garnishing with the yolk of a hard-boiled egg and some fresh chopped parsley. Now you could also add the egg white and use dill instead of parsley if you want. It's up to you. I should mention that the reason I use parchment paper here with the ring form is so that I can build the layers up a bit higher than the ring form itself. Alright, let's see how this turned out. So far, so good. Look at those beautiful layers. Love it. To finish this, I think I'll add a little sprig of parsley right in the middle, and we're done. And this is how you make herring in Pelzmantel with all the beautiful layers. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Until next time, as they say in German, guten Appetit.